Still 0-0 here in quarter one, but an early test to check in on as we've got a third down situation looming. On third down, Osweiler. And Eifert has it. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 27. Tough spot here for the defense. Let's see if they can step up. We drop in on a first down in the red zone. Throwing now, Osweiler on first down. He's got his man. This is Tate. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. A gain of 6 there on first. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Now it's Osweiler. And it's caught. He fights forward for a couple with a penalty flag down. And the linemen, they're already walking back. So they say we'll let that completed pass stand, and we'll bring up third down instead as they decline it.
So they're comfortable with the yardage. The big thing to them is what you pointed out, getting it to third down and making the play there. After the penalty, it's Mixon. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. Boy, that's a 5-yard loss. 4th down now. Looking at this situation, if you're at the 1, the 2, maybe you go for it. From here, you kick it. I agree. I think you have to get points in this situation. 4th down, I don't chance it at all. I put the points on.
The offense is in the red zone. It's a 1st and 10 situation at the 15-yard line. On first down, Richard. And they get to him quickly here as he's stopped right around the 13. Big Geno Atkins there to bring him down. Throwing on 2nd and 8. Tannehill. Flushed out right. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Carl Lawson with a little how do you do as he gets in there for the sack. And, Charles, part of the reason they lost last week, they didn't have a single sack. Well, they changed that quickly.
But did they ever? And it was something they talked about with us extensively. They needed to get pressure.
And this is going to be intercepted. William Jackson with a pick. And a big turnover. Second quarter, this defense looking for a big third down stop here. They're already down on the scoreboard, just trying to get the ball back to their offense. From the gun on third down, Osweiler. To Mixon on the check down. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. Coming up here, this defense looking for a third down stop in the second quarter. Second quarter, 2 minutes remain. 3-0 our score. Coming up here, this defense looking for a third down stop in the second quarter. Tannehill going to throw on 3rd and 1. It's caught. Jones. And he's going to get to the 31, enough for the first down. So here's the situation upcoming. Second quarter, third down, and this defense just trying to force the field goal attempt. Tannehill on third down. Jones has it. And he will have the first down across the 20 to the 19-yard line. From the red zone now, Tannehill. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
Once you get into the red zone and the safeties have less ground to cover, you'd better be quick with your delivery. Not much space to get a ball in there.
Yeah, when that field shrinks with those safeties, it's almost like there's a couple extra defenders out there, right?
It certainly is. They end up taking up extra space just because there's not enough space for receivers to run through. The goal for any offense versus his own defense, Find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
And he's in. Touchdown, Raiders. Ryan Tannehill. Well, points have been hard to come by in this one, and it's the third quarter. Defenses have reigned supreme. Can the defense reign supreme once more on third down? Let's find out. Here's Tannehill. Drops this off to Richard. And he will have a first down here, but I have a feeling it's not going to be for long. They're already walking backwards. Well, your QB's been sacked 4 times in the game already, and they're the holding call.
And you know darn well the offensive line coach is frustrated and upset that he's been hit that many times already. He doesn't really care that they hold now. Just don't let him get hit anymore.
Got his man. That's Tyrell Williams. That's a gain of 11. Penalty moment. 4th down, and on comes the Raider kicker, Daniel Carlson. This will be kicked from the 42. It's a 52-yard attempt. And this is right down the middle as he puts it through. And they push the lead. Time for this defense to try and stiffen as they'll try here to defend a 1st and 10 situation at their own 17-yard line. From the red zone now, here's Osweiler on 1st down. Finding Green complete. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down. Now Joe Mixon. Try to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And no more. They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be 3rd down. From the shotgun, Osweiler. He gets this in the hands of Mixon. And he will force his way forward for a yard or 2, but I have a good feeling this will be coming back. So instead of giving them another 3rd down, they'll decline it, brings up 4.
Now that's smart football right there. You don't even have to really spend a lot of time considering it. Just know that you're probably going to get the ball back. Good job declining that penalty.
And the 14-year trusty veteran able to knock it through. This defense in need of a big stop in a tight game in the 4th quarter. Let's see if they can get that stop they need. Trying to run for it with Jacobs. And he's going to get the 1st down as they bring him down at the 23. It'll go as a gain of 6. We jump into the action. It's 2nd down and 3, and the ball in the red zone. On 2nd down, it's Jacobs. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. 9 yards on the play there, and it'll set him up 1st and goal. How about this offensive line? They're really starting to establish themselves, take over this game.
And before the series began, I know exactly what we said in the defensive huddle. Guys, we got to get...
And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Josh Jacobs, his 5th touchdown. No hesitation in this situation. Down a couple scores late in the game. This offense is staying out there on 4th. 4th down. Here's Osweiler. And that is incomplete. The Bengals try it, but it doesn't work out. And the Raiders with the football now. Time to get you back in here. Big play has him not only in the red zone, but looking at a 1st and goal from the 3. They'll run it with Jacobs. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal.
Well, Brandon, we always know that once you score 1 touchdown,
you're
without a doubt. And so far today, he's got 1, but was denied as he tried to get the 2nd one.
And I think they stopped him again. They did at the 1-yard line. This Bengal defense, they passed the first 2 tests. Now it's 3rd and goal. They'll run with Jacobs. And he maybe makes it back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. What a stand so far defensively, and now that's going to bring up a 4th and goal. Defense didn't budge on 3rd down. Now what are we going to see on 4th?
We're soon to find out, but does this feel like...
No hesitation in this situation. Down a couple scores late in the game. This offense is staying out there on 4th. They're going on 4th down. It's Osweiler. And able to find Green. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. The time to pull out the stops is... We get back to this one with the offense trying to put the finishing touches on a possible victory. Essentially just needing a 1st down to end it. The defense, though, they do have all 3 timeouts. The run there on 1st down, going to get them 5 up to the 30. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. The offense looking for one more 1st down to try to end this thing. The defense has 2 timeouts, but the offense leading in a tight one here late. The Bengals going to use the 2nd of their timeouts, and they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the 1st down. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. On 1st down, they go with Jacobs again. He's got the 1st down and more past midfield. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. Josh Jacobs. So this one, a victory for the Raiders. So for Oakland, they get back in the win column as they move to 2-1 now on the year. And they'll hit the road next week to take on the Baltimore Ravens. Meanwhile, for Cincinnati, they'll fall to 1-2. And they'll try and turn things around next week as they have a date at Soldier Field with the Chicago Bears. So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gault.